Yo, guys, hope you're well. Guys, this UK versus USA beef has taken a bit of a strange turn in the last couple of days. So, 1 minute we've got Skepta taking on Joyner Lucas, going on about a UK versus USA kind of thing. We've got Big Zoo inserting himself into, or interjecting himself into it, and going after Eminem. But what's happened now is Giggs got involved and he was saying to people like Skepta, step away, step back. This isn't really anything to do with rappers. It's a grime thing. It's not a grime thing. Who knows? But guys, what's happened now is, and I knew it's going to happen anyway, it always does, is it's no longer a UK versus US thing, although that is still going on with Skepta and Joyner Lucas having their own personal beef. But what's happened now is it's a UK versus UK thing. Really? It always happens. So we've got a guy here and his name, I think, is Stuts. And he is going after Skepta. And I always like to represent the people who aren't as well known as all the other people. Everyone knows who Skepta is. So Stuts is an underground rapper from the UK. And yeah, he's going to do his thing. So let's have a listen.
Yo, Skepta, you know what really pisses me off, bro? Yeah, is that you think you're the best MC in the UK or top 10 or top 5 and you make everybody believe that. It's not fun.
So straight away, Stuts is stepping in saying that he doesn't believe that Skepta is top 10, top 5, top anything in the UK. He's saying that it's kind of like a smoke screen, or it's like a cloak and daggers kind of thing. Where, is it cloak and daggers? I think it's something like cloak and daggers. Maybe I got that wrong. But it's almost like one of these magician's tricks where you show someone one thing when really it's something else. So my man is definitely not agreeing that Skepta is anything to be chatting about in the UK. So he's quite... well, let's see what he says.
Fucking true, bro. Because what the people don't know is this. There is underground rappers out there like me with way more talent than you. Yeah? We have more talent than you in our little finger, bro. You got no flows. Look.
Oh, man alive. So he's saying that there are people in the underground scene, and it's true. And it's been true ever since I've been into hip hop. And I'm old school. I'm as old as the hills. I've seen hip hop in the UK from day one. Or almost day one. So I've seen them come, I've seen them go. I've seen the industry literally pull the rug from hip hop in the UK for many, many years. And then suddenly it's back. So he's got a point. There's lots of people on the underground who are very extremely talented and no one knows who their name is at the moment, but it is what it is. But Skepta, for what he does, has done a lot for the genre here in the UK. So I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to disagree. But the one thing is, when someone says you're not the best, and then, well, Stuts has got to perform now because he's put himself in the crosshairs. He's saying Skepta's not the best, so this is it. Stuts, this is your time.
Yeah? We have more talent than you in our little finger, bro. You got no flows. Look, if you hate Tottenham, please stand up. Put one middle finger on each hand up. Yeah, I said please stand up. Put one middle finger on each hand up. Look, if you hate Tottenham, please stand up. Put one middle finger on each hand up. Yeah, I said please stand up. Put one middle finger on each hand up.
I'm going to stop it there. So if you hate Tottenham, please stand up. Put one middle finger up in the air, please. So it's kind of like an Eminem kind of flow there, or with the London tilt there. But yeah, and Skepta reps for Tottenham, doesn't he?
Yeah, fuck Skepta, eat this prick like I'm Hannibal Lecter. My life is my movie, I'm the director. On the mic, I'm a serial killer like Dexter, and I'm the MC.
Oh, those bars were good. So you had the serial killer bars there. Hannibal Lecter, Dexter, who I've not seen, but I've heard of. And he said he's the own director of his serial movie. He's a serial killer. So we've got lots and lots of bars there going in there. That's great wordplay. So yeah, that's a good start.
Finger on each hand up. Look, if you hate Tottenham, please stand up. Put one middle finger on each hand up. Yeah, I said please stand up. Put one middle finger on each hand up. Yeah, fuck Skepta, eat this prick like I'm Hannibal Lecter.
So Skepta, and he said he's going to eat him like he's Hannibal Lecter. My life is a movie. I'm the director.
Life is my movie. I'm the director. On the mic, I'm a serial killer like Dexter.
And on the mic, I'm a serial killer like Dexter. So guys, I've never seen Dexter before, but wasn't Dexter a serial killer? But wasn't he an investigator at the same time or something weird like that? I'm not sure. And I think there's a movie coming out about Dexter in the next few weeks or months. So I might check into that movie, but I missed the whole Dexter thing when it came on TV or whatever it was. I don't know, Netflix, was that what it was? Netflix?
I'm the MC that is meant to be next up, and you're the MC that is next to be messed up. Checkmate on Skepta in the chess club, because the underground king just stepped up.
Checkmate on Skepta in a chess club, because the underground king just stepped up. And then he uses the B word.
MC that is next to be messed up. Checkmate on Skepta in the chess club, because the underground king just stepped up. Bastard, now you're an arsehole. Fuck Tottenham, we got the Arsenal.
So then he used the B word, because Skepta used that when he dissed Joyner Lucas, isn't it? He just called him the B word. And now he just said, what? He told flip the bird to Tottenham because he supports Arsenal and he's for Arsenal. Really? So this is not just a UK versus UK thing. It's a North London thing. Really? So he hates Tottenham. He's Arsenal. So he's making it more and more personal. Really?
Bastard, now you're an arsehole. Fuck Tottenham, we got the Arsenal. Yo.
Oh, you are an Tottenham, because we got the Arsenal. So he's talking about Arsenal football team, the Gunners. But he's always talking about he's got the Arsenal as well.
The underground king just stepped up. Bastard, now you're an arsehole. Fuck Tottenham, we got the Arsenal. Yo, Skepta, speaking of Arsenal, we all know you went to Diddy to a party, fool. Don't hang.
Oh my goodness. So he's talking about Arsenal, as in Arsenal Football Club. He's talking about Arsenal as in Arsenal having an arsenal of weapons, but he's also talking about Arsenal in the terms of sexual activities, which I'm not going to talk about here on this channel. But he linked that to P. Diddy and the clubs and the freak-offs with P. Diddy. Oh my gosh, so he's keeping it topical.
Tottenham, we got the Arsenal. Yo, Skepta, speaking of Arsenal, we all know you went to Diddy to a party, fool. Don't hide it, don't deny it. That Diddy shit don't fly, bitch. Skepta, you dress like a diva. Let me address this black Justin Bieber.
Oh, and he says that Skepta dresses like a diva, because there's rumours that Skepta was wearing dresses and things. I've not seen any of those pictures, but then he says, let me address this black Justin Bieber. Oh my goodness. Stuts is going in.
Skepta, you dress like a diva. Let me address this black Justin Bieber. That's not me, you're a liar. I'm Stuts, I'll set you on fire. I swear you need to retire. Flow so dead, worn out like a tire. And Tottenham, no, you don't gang bang. You have never been a part of a gang. And I hope
gang bang to gang. Oh my gosh.
Worn out like a tire. And Tottenham, no, you don't gang bang. You have never been a part of a gang. And I hope Tottenham find out you've been in a gang bang with Diddy hanging out your back, fam. Stop.
I'm not even going to talk about that.
Been a part of a gang, and I hope Tottenham find out you've been in a gangbang with Diddy hanging out your back, fam. Stuts, yeah, I'm back again, I'm killing Skepta on the track again. Yeah, anyone can get it, I'm battling. I don't give a fuck whose cages I'm rattling. This ain't no warning shot, I'm not jabbing him. Straight for the jugular, straight up stabbing him.
Oh, I like that. This ain't no warning shot. I ain't jabbing him. Straight for the jugular. I'm stabbing him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this is no feel out round. This is straight down to it, down to war.
This ain't no warning shot, I'm not jabbing him. Straight for the jugular, straight up stabbing him. Stop claiming you're the best in the UK, cause after this nobody's having it. We know how you got rich, got money. You let P. Diddy come on your tummy.
Really? We know how you got rich, got money. We let P. D on your tummy. Oh my god.
Cause after this nobody's having it. We know how you got rich, got money. You let P. Diddy come on your tummy. Yeah, and you know what's funny? If it weren't true, Wiley would have more money.
Oh. Lot of truth in that. Wiley would have more money. It ain't funny. Wiley would have more money. And Wiley is thought to be the godfather of grime. This whole thing. Wow. And sadly for us, Wiley's kind of been ostracized, hasn't he? He's kind of been cancelled because Wiley speaks, or Wiley does speak a lot of truth. And a lot of people don't like it when people speak truth. So Wiley, every time I hear Wiley, I always think to myself, yeah, that makes absolute sense. Wow.
Stop claiming you're the best in the UK, cause after this nobody's having it. We know how you got rich, got money. You let P Diddy come on your tummy. Yeah, and you know what's funny? If it weren't true, Wiley would have more money. Joseph, run back to your mummy. Flow so dead and the flow so bummy. And you're past yourself by day, you're gone off. You're eating like a big bowl of jollof. You wanna
like jollof rice. Your big bowl of jollof rice.
so dead and the flow so bummy. And you're past yourself by day, you're gone off. You're eating like a big bowl of jollof. You wanna talk about shut down? Well, Skeppy, you're nothing but a butt clown. Yo, Skeppy thinks he's the big dog, but I'm gonna put this mutt down. You wanna talk about shut down? Yo, Skeppy, you're nothing but a butt clown. Yo, Skeppy thinks he's the big dog, but Stutt's gonna put this mutt down. Got bare money, that's not me. Industry puppet, that's not me.
Oh, he's got money. He's an industry puppet. Oh my gosh.
Stutt's gonna put this mutt down. Got bare money, that's not me. Industry puppet, that's not me. Don't like white people, that's not me.
Oh, really? I don't know anything about Skepta about that. So that kind of, that's hard. That's a bit of a more than a jab, isn't it? It doesn't like white people. Really?
Got bare money, that's not me. Industry puppet, that's not me. Don't like white people, that's not me. Changing religions, that's not me.
Ooh, has he changed his religion? I don't know.
Diddy parties, that's not me.
Oh, nah, I'm not into all that Diddy, baby oil, freak offs.
Baby oil, that's not me. Grand calling out rap in a rap battle. I hope
Oh, I like that. So he's addressed what Giggs has just been saying. So he's saying, Skepta, you need to get your ducks in a line. So if you're calling out the US for not being the best at what they do, then you best come correct. So you're coming from a grime angle and dissing American hip hop. That ain't going to fly anywhere. I know you've done a couple of hip hop tracks yourself, blah, blah, blah. But if you're going to come at the US grime for grime, fair play to you. But don't, as a grime artist, come for the US artist, because there are so many, we can just chip off the tip of the tongue right now, who will just absolutely, well, I don't know. But Stuts makes a point there.
parties, that's not me. Baby oil, that's not me. Grand calling out rap in a rap battle. I hope you know that's not G. USA didn't call us out. You started this shit because you wanted clout. No.
Oh, so Skepta started all of this for the clout. The US was fine. US was flying in its own lane. And not be bad or anything. I've been listening to hip hop since day dot. I'm sorry. UK will never outshine the US at hip hop. Never. Never, never, never. It's just like the US coming over here and batting us into the bits and pieces that we've created. Like if it's grime or something, they're not going to beat us at our own game at grime. But hip hop ain't going to happen. It really is not going to happen.
I hope you know that's not G. USA didn't call us out. You started this shit because you wanted clout. No, you ain't the best about. I ain't Stormzy, but you need to shut your mouth. Shut up. You ain't
Shut up. Oh, I love that track by Stormzy. Shut up.
the best about. It starts up the best about. You wanna talk about the best about? You better mention my name, I'm the best about. I don't care about bullets, got the vest in that. I hear your bars and I laugh like a Cheshire cat. I'm here now and I don't know where the rest are at. I am the underground and I back my chat. I'm the Lion King, no scar in me. Trust me, nobody's out barring me. These other MCs, they're jarring me. Trust me, nobody's on par with me. Yo, Skepta thinks that he's fire, but even Pinocchio knows he's a liar. Get it? No.
Really?
Nobody's on par with me. Yo, Skepta thinks that he's fire, but even Pinocchio knows he's a liar. Get it? Knows? Huh? Fire. You can't test with my wordplay, liar. This guy, you thinks he's M. Huncho. He belongs in the circus, Dumbo. Not by the heads on my chin-chinny. You can't test me because you're poo like Winnie. Yo, Skepta, I can outrang you.
So there's even funny little rhymes in there. You're poo like Winnie. Oh my god.
Not by the heads on my chin-chinny. You can't test me because you're poo like Winnie. Yo, Skepta, I can outrang you. Shere Khan, I'm a lyrical tiger. Yeah, I'm old school like Shearer. You're not the Black Panther, you're Bagheera. Yeah, I'm a big fella, I'm real. You would get locked in a cellar and killed. You say you got 100 flows, well I got 101. I'm Cruella de Vil. You're dealing with a real MC.
Wow.
Stuts, man. Big up everyone, man. You know how we do, man. It's all love. Bars.
Wow. Wow. Guys, that was interesting. So that's Stuts doing his thing. I wonder if Skepta's going to hear this and if Skepta's going to pivot and respond to Stuts. I don't know. I really don't know. But let me know down here in the comment section what you thought about that. I thought that was really, really good. I've not heard of Stuts before. And I always say I always try and give someone I've not heard of a definite play, and I'm going to be as open as possible. And what do I think about that? I think that there are a lot of areas that he touched on which really did, yeah, that is kind of true. There's some other areas which he opened himself up to debate, but if you are going to be an MC and if you're going to start a diss with someone, then you've got to be 100% certain about yourself, have confidence in yourself. And I think he had a lot of confidence in himself. He had a lot of bars. He had a lot of points which he hit on. There were some funny areas there as well. So yeah, I thought that was really, really good. So that was a Skepta diss. Let me know down here in the comment section what you think. Do you think Skepta's going to respond to this, or is this just going to get buried and we're not going to hear anything else? But yeah, on point. I thought that was really good. 3 minutes and 14 seconds. And I liked it. I really did like it. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel here at Urb'n Barz, please subscribe, like, share, and do all those things that help the channel and help it get past the algorithm. But guys, make certain that you look after yourselves, you look after each other, and please come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction. Guys, I'm out.